I This is probably my favorite thing that grows out of the ground. Mushrooms. Love them with salads. Love them mixed up with stuffing. Love them inside of stuffing. I love them chili. I love them put over hamburgers. And it's just a fungus. Little bitty fungi. What we're gonna do today, I'm gonna stuff these. I'm making burgers and whatnot also, but I don't really concentrate so much on that because that's just gonna be the throwing a grill under a skillet. It's just a burger, seasoned with just salt, pepper, maybe a little crushed red pepper. Nothing fancy. I think we've shown burgers before, but stuffed mushrooms. Typically, I like these stuffed with crab or shrimp or even sausage sometimes, but I feel like going classic today. Just classic stuffed mushrooms. So all we're gonna do, we're gonna take the stem off, and I brushed these clean already, by the way. And yeah, I don't wash mushrooms. I don't. This arguments you should wash them, you shouldn't wash them. I'm on team no washing, brush them clean. Okay. And if you look at, but just take the stem off, and you look at the very end, this little dead piece right here. Yeah, this is dirty. It's gonna come off. We're gonna cut it off about right here, and just save this little stem. And you're gonna cut those up. And put those in the pan with some butter. Cook them down. Add some garlic. Add some breadcrumbs, toasted breadcrumbs in with this stuff, and then put that into another bowl with 3 to 4 ounces of cream cheese and some freshly grated Parmesan. Make a stuffing. Then we're going to take this piece and stuff this with the stuffing that we make out of that. Put them in the oven about 20 minutes, I think 400 degrees, something like that. You just want to cook them long enough for the mushroom to cook through, and you'll be able to tell because it'll get dark and they'll start kind of falling in, and the top to get nice and golden brown. And that's it. This is really easy. It sounds complicated, or when you hear it, it doesn't even sound complicated. But when you think stuffed mushrooms at a restaurant, you go, oh, that's something really complicated. No, it's not. It's really not. It's not at all. It's breadcrumbs, cream cheese, Parmesan cheese, garlic, and this down. Ooh, they never came apart. Oh! Anyway, let's get started. We're basically doing a mushroom circumcision. You just want to cook them down so you get some of the moisture worked out of the actual mushroom itself. Then I'm going to add the garlic. This is on a pretty low heat. For me, it's about garlic time. Next, once the garlic is really fragrant and really kind of overtaken, breadcrumbs. You're just going to want to toast these up. You don't really want to do a whole lot more with them. And add some thyme to that. Thyme. And basil. Killing the heat right now because I don't want to burn the breadcrumbs. I'm going to start adding that to the cheese mixture. Right here, add cream cheese and freshly grated Parmesan. Notice the color on the breadcrumbs? That's kind of what you want when you toast something like that. And so right here is the mixture we just did. It's thyme, basil, breadcrumbs, mushrooms, the mushroom caps, and garlic. And I'm going to add to that a little bit of fresh parsley, I'll set this on the side later as a garnish. And we'll just start mixing this together. That's the cream cheese and the Parmesan cheese that's in here with it. That's leftover right here. Don't throw that away. I'm going to use that. You'll see why when we get a plate. So mushrooms are done, or stuffed. Stuffing's done. Mushrooms are stuffed. All I'm left to is throw them in the oven. I'm gonna save this leftover stuff right here. I'm gonna make like kind of like a bed with it, and put the mushrooms in it when I go to put them on the serving platter. It's fine. It's cooked. It's just not in the mushroom. So we're gonna use that as part of the plating process, and let people can eat that with the mushroom because, let's be honest, there's not much in it. Most of it's on top. So there we have that. So that's going to get used. Everything's going to get used here. So let's get these in the oven about 20 minutes, and we'll see the finished product in a while. Thank y'all.